Hi everyone, it's Meredith, Betterment Babe, and this is not how I anticipated putting together my very first video blog, which was one of my ideas to kind of bring a more authentic representation of the journey that I'm on right now. However, this is the 100% true version of authenticity. And here I am in my mess of a basement, and first thing in the morning, trying to fit this in before the kids get up. And the reason why I'm doing this and why I wanted to get it done today is because I don't have notes. I'm so sorry. I'm not a pro at this. I have literally no idea what I'm doing. I'm doing this on my computer. I don't have any fancy microphones. So it is what it is right now. And as I grow, I will get a little more tech savant, shall we say. Anyway, I digress. So when I started very diligently working on my personal development and manifestation and doing everything that I could do to get my mindset to take things to the next level for myself and my family, I noticed a shift, and I definitely noticed what high vibe means, and I noticed how acting and living with that intent really did change and affect my inner dialogue and my thought processes, and you know, how thinking positive, it felt good, and I was seeing different results. I was seeing random leads coming in at work and being able to capitalize on them and, you know, have these really exciting things in motion. And I'm like, I'm living this life. Like, I love it, and I do. And I also have heard in the countless podcasts that I've been listening to that journeys always will have ups and downs. They will always have struggles, and that is not to take you off your path. It's to help you grow on your path. It's to help you see varying experiences so that you can value the highs way more. And until the first real struggle came, I was kind of like, oh, okay. So yesterday started amazing. I, you know, had put in so much work into what really just a few weeks ago had started as these sort of random ideas, but Betterment Babe kept coming into my head. Betterment Babe, Betterment Babe. Sorry. And, you know, I'm a firm believer when something comes into your head as far as an idea, or you got to put it into action. You got to be the first one to put it into action, because that idea could potentially be going out there. I mean, you don't know, but there's a reason why you got that idea, right? So anyway, I will go into the beginnings of the Betterment Babe in a different podcast, because I want to make sure I get all of this done before the kids come down. So anyway, so yesterday was great because I made all of that work that I had done with my business, my website, public, right? I shared it with everybody that I know in real life, and I felt great. I felt accomplished, and you know, I went to work, and I had really major growth there, and exciting opportunities in the works there, and you know, moved forward with ideas that I had conceptualized and put into action there. And everything was great. On my ride home, it coincided with I guess a live stream from Tony Robbins, the Time to Rise Summit. And, I was able to listen to about an hour of it. And it was so inspirational. So, I was really, I had a headache all day, but so what? So, I get home, everything's great. Little backstory. My son has been struggling with eating in recent weeks. Started out as a baby eating everything, and then, found out he had an egg allergy and a soy allergy at the time. And so that sort of began limiting and just, I guess, over the last 5 years, he's just like slowly become more picky until recently, where we're now, seeing a food therapist, and he's not even eating plain bread anymore. The few things that he would eat, peanut butter sandwiches, turned into plain bread, now turns into doesn't want to eat nothing. So the only thing that we could bank on was this one mac and cheese from this restaurant, which is about 10 minutes away. So my husband yesterday picked him up from school and decided, like, okay, I'm going to go get you that. If that's the only thing you're going to eat, fine. So this is where it starts. So he's like, all right, so I guess we're going to order from there. I said, okay, I'll put together the order. And I placed, the order, and I'm hemming and hawing. Oh, what do I want to get? What do you want to... So anyway, I placed the order, and I'm like, all right, you should just go, and, it's always ready pretty quick. So he heads out. My son is on a whole other level. Oh, I'm starving. Just, in a funk. And I'm like, I get it. You don't eat anything. I think yesterday, the entire day, he had like an apple and, Honey O's and pretzels. And it's just, it's causing a lot of stress. And I know we're working on it, but it's like, when it's your baby, it's like, anyway. So he was hungry, and I'm like, your mac and cheese is coming. Come on, it's going to be here really soon. Everything's great. My husband comes in, he starts unpacking, and he goes, oh my God, they forgot his mac and cheese. And at first I was like, you're kidding me. And then as soon as he said that, I was like, oh my God, I forgot to order the mac and cheese. I completely forgot to order the mac and cheese. And I'm like sitting there, and I'm like, okay, this is it. This is my struggle. Like, I do it. And I was like, I got this. I get on the thing. I said, don't worry about it, babe. I said, we're going to figure this out. This is great. I get on the thing. I order the food. Click it. And I'm like, all right, babes, we're going to go on an adventure. You want to go on an adventure with me? And he's like, okay. And I'm like, okay, great. All right. He's on board. So I'm like, all right, we're going to do Mommy and Maxwell time. This is going to be so much fun. It's going to be a little date. Anyway, we get in the car, and really it's a quick ride. It's 10 minutes. And we're, playing different games. I spy. I'm trying to and we walk into the restaurant. As soon as we walk in, I pull up right in front. I don't even bother finding a parking spot. Pull up right in front. I said, hey, I'm here to pick up mac and cheese. Oh, it's right here. It just came out. Perfect timing. Yes. So we're about to walk out the door. You guys, you forgot your apple juice. oh my God, Max, we got apple juice. Like, this is great. We're on a high. He's happy. I'm feeling good. I'm like, I turned this struggle around. Like, I got this. We're in the car on the way home, and I start doing something that I learned from Manifestation Babe called the Gratitude Rampage, which is basically like you go on a thank you rampage, okay? Thank you for my car. Thank you for my couch. Thank you for the sky. Thank you. I'm thinking in my head like I'm driving, but I'm looking around in my basement. So thank you for the pillows. Thank you for the TV. Thank you for the space heater. Thank you for my coffee. Like, you just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And the ultimate idea is at the end of this, when you've gotten your vibes up, you start thanking the universe for your future things as if you already have them. So, but it's to get you in that mindset. But last night I was just trying to like get us all like, okay, thank you. And then he's in the back and he's going, thank you for the houses and thank you for the cars. So I was like, oh my God, I am such a boss. Like, I got this. So get back in the house. I sit down. I'm starving, right? Because I was like, oh my gosh, I was already starving. I sit down, put him in a bowl, put the mac and cheese in a bowl. Fresh, beautiful. He takes a bite, puts the spoon down, pushes the bowl away. I don't like it. And it's like, I laugh, but it was like a dagger, because I was like, first of all, forget the 2 rides back and forth to this restaurant. That's the only thing. That was the only thing that we knew that he would eat. So the stress just like came back. It came back in full force. And then it was like, what am I going to feed you? What will you eat for dinner? Like, you can't go to bed not eating. Like, this is insane. And so long story short, he ended up, just bath time, and then he like broke out in hives. So I don't know. This is back to the stress and the struggle and the, okay, I was telling my husband this yesterday. I feel so confident somehow in manifesting this specific amount of money by this specific date for my son's education. But when it comes to like manifesting a reality where my son eats everything, and there's this current reality is shifted to that, it's like I for some reason feel very I don't know how to do that. And that is why I did this video blog like this, because that is the reality. That is my authenticity. I feel so strong in so many ways that I will continue to grow in, and this is an area that I'm struggling in. And I am 100% going to obviously continue going to the ends of the earth to help my son get through this. And I'm also going to the ends of the earth to help my mind do what I can do to contribute to that in whatever way it is. So thank you so much for listening. Thank you for following me and the Betterment Babe Facebook and Instagram. This is it's an exciting journey. I feel really grateful that there's people out there that want to be a part of it. And I promise that my next video blog, is it vlog? Like, I don't even know. This is not what I'm familiar or comfortable with. So I apologize for that, but here we are. So I promise my next, I can't say vlog. I don't know. It doesn't feel right. My next video blog will be more about the purpose behind the Betterment Babe, and sort of how that came to fruition, and all of the exciting things that are to come. So thank you so much. And as always, thank you for your positivity. I look forward to next time.